Me and my friend Nate set out on an adventure to start a gold mine completely from scratch. We got $0 in the bank account and nothing but hopes and dreams. Will we succeed or will we fail? Guess you guys are gonna have to watch to find out. And don't forget to go down below into the comments and let me know what you guys want to see in more future episodes. And like always, let's get after it. Yeah, I think I got everything. We should be darn near ready to go. Got the dirt bike all loaded up and my camper's just barely holding on, but we should be good.
Perfect. All right, I got the I got the sluice box up here. I got, of course, the 2 wheelbarrows and the Kubota.
I reckon that should be good enough for right now anyway. Hopefully we can get lucky, I guess.
All right, you know the way to the side, or do I need a lead?
I'm gonna say you're gonna have to lead on this one. I kind of just followed you out here for right now.
Alright, well, I kind of got the old map that I got from the old prospector.
Okay. You think you left anything good behind there? Holy crap, this road is... road's kind of bumpy.
Yeah, this road's got some bumps.
I should go for the full bumper replacement and push you from behind so that we can get through this. Holy smokes.
Yeah, no, this is no kidding of a road. On your rig.
I guess it was a good thing I went for the Bud Grappler tires before I decided to come out here. Otherwise, I used to have street stocks on here.
Yeah, I mean, I thought my tires had enough tread for this, but I was not expecting for this bad of roads. We might, if we can ever afford a dozer, we might want to soften these roads up a little bit.
Yeah, that would probably pay off a little bit better. Or honestly, you might just have to get a front weight attachment so your front of your trailer, front of your pickup doesn't come off the ground.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
right or left?
I'll flip a coin, I guess. Heads we go left.
We need to go right.
Right?
Or
which right? Your right
whatever
or
direction I'm going.
your right or my right? Are your hands on backwards?
Direction, maybe. I'm dyslexic. Let me get away with this, okay?
All right. I'm following you, man. I'm following you. That's the kind of creek that you want to see in something like this. I mean, it looks really promising.
Oh, we're here.
Oh, thank goodness, thank goodness.
So I guess turn right in here in the woods. We need to follow the creek up a little bit more. And I see it up here, the gold hole.
Any special place to park at for this?
Well, not yet. I mean, we gotta figure all that stuff out. I mean, I wanted to take a look at the actual pond first.
Okay.
It's supposed to be 3 ponds, one right after another. So this is supposed to be the smallest out of them all. And maybe has the most gold, who knows?
If I mean, if there's a bunch of waterfalls like this that are going straight up the hill, I would about imagine that, you know, if I was a gold flake, I'm not saying, you know, I'm not as valuable as one, but I would say that if I was gold, I would probably filter my way down and end up here. I mean, this looks like really promising, like a really promising hole right here.
Plenty of nice little plenty of pay dirt right here for us to go through. I really want to test this, but so we should have, I want to take a look a little bit up. So we have this one right here, and I think we have a little bit of a deeper one-ish up here. Yeah, there, this is the bigger one.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all that, it has a bunch of nice pay dirt in it as well. And then that would be the biggest pond, which this pond up here, if we ever got big enough, we could find enough gold here, get a wash plant would probably be the one we feed out of for water.
This is a little bit bigger one. There's a lot of pay dirt out in the middle there. We might have to get some bigger equipment to scoop out in there.
Oh yeah, good old excavator. Hey, that may actually help us out a lot. We just need to find one for cheap enough.
Yeah, we're gonna have to make some money before we decide to go rent some equipment and get more dead on the operation. Is that a boat?
Yeah, but if I'm taking guess, it don't work no more. Probably full of water.
Doesn't even look like it has an engine on it.
Yeah, well, you know what the engine on that one would have been, right?
What, my arms?
These guns.
You say my arms and a pair of oars?
Oh yeah, pretty much.
This is a really big pond.
Yeah, and the way it keeps feeding in, this is probably a spring as well.
Like a ground spring, like from the ground.
Probably a combination of both.
I mean, they say the gold's in the hills, and I mean we are up in the hills, so I would say that the gold should be here.
That's what I'm hoping for. So with the gold, let's hope the gold at least hit down further downstream first. Because I don't know about you, but I'm broke.
Yeah, I spent the last little bit of money I had. I bought some new tires, a dirt bike, and that camper trailer, and that was all I had saved up for, well, forever.
Oh, I spent my last money on Slim Jims.
Slim Jims? Aren't those like $1.25?
That shows you how little bit of money I had left.
Makes you kind of wonder what you do with your money, but I guess.
Well, I think the best thing first, let's get everything unpacked. Let's get the camper set up first. Then we'll start working on getting all the gold mining stuff set up.
All right. I think I know a good spot where I want to put my camper. It's going to be in between a couple trees so I can hang a clothesline right out front of it. All right. Well, I got everything all set up here on my part. So my camper's already sitting over there, and I'm going to, I guess, drive around a little bit and see what we can find up here. So he did mention something about this little natural stream up here. And And just because of my, you know, prospecting mind, I am thinking that this water has to come from somewhere. It doesn't just resonate here. It's got to come from probably up here in the mountains. That means that there's got to be a, like, somewhat of a pond somewhere up in here, but I don't want to adventure off too far. I think we're going to end up going back to the main location here in a second, but I feel like there's got to be another stream, another creek, something like that around here somewhere. We're going to go ahead and I guess we're going to head back real quick so that way I know when I'm getting lost. Nate probably is done by now. I did give him quite a bit of time. I got to unpack first. Oh, that's a tree. I don't want to run into those, but there's a lot of them around here, but I'm probably going to run into quite a few of them. But we're going to get heading back to the campground before Nate thinks I got eaten by a bear or something. Hey, so
There you are.
I may or may not have wrecked my bike in the pond up there, but I managed to fish it out.
How did you?
It's fine.
I gotta see this.
It's fine. I pulled it out of the water, but it's waterlogged, and I think I broke it. It won't start. I'll try kicking it over, but it won't start.
Yeah, you need a new dirt bike.
Well, there's more incentive to start making some money.
Yeah, well, speaking about making money, you ready to go start gold mining?
Yeah, I'm about ready. I did a little bit of adventuring around while you were getting everything all set up, and I looked up on the top of those hills, and my perspective was a little bit right. So the water that's coming down through these creeks is it's rain wash off from these mountainsides, and it looks like a lot of the dirt that's up there has been eroded away like a lot longer than probably what this prospector has told us. So I feel like there might be fresh gold in this dirt.
Hey, I like to hear that. I'm hoping. So I can definitely tell that this is where a lot of sediment has built up right here. So I'm hoping that this is some good pay dirt that will hopefully produce some good gold.
Hoping so.
So I'm hoping this area will start producing gold. By the way, got everything set up, got the lines dug, and we should be good to go.
Looks pretty nice. I mean, I like the what are you using, the energy from the ground, I guess, for some electrical here?
I ran a line to my camper.
Oh, you got oh man, you have a generator. No, you said you spent all your money on Slim Jims. You spent all your money on having the best setup out here. All I got's a clothesline and a darn charcoal grill.
Well, no. I ran the. We have to have electricity. Okay.
Fair enough.
All right. So let me go ahead and. Well, I guess the best thing to do is turn her on.
We get something working.
Figure out how to do that. If men could figure out how to do that more often, we wouldn't be in this situation. That looks like that's working, bud.
Heck yeah, you got it right the first time.
Hey, for once, I got something right. All right. Well, I think our job is pretty much clear what we need to be doing here.
Yeah, we got shovels, or are we just gonna start scooping up dirt?
We got shovels and wheelbarrows.
Oh man. Oh man. Like brings me back to my childhood days on the farm. My dad would always have me go outside and scoop stuff for pointless reasons instead of making money.
This time you get to dig the dirt and throw the dirt and make money instead of dig the manure and throw the manure.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
All right, I got the first wheelbarrow.
I'm already having problems. It's been a while since I ran a shovel.
Oh, what's new?
All right, I'm getting it slowly but surely.
Midwest.
Yeah.
Did we bring any diesel with us?
I didn't. I thought you did.
I didn't.
Uh-oh. Where's the closest town at in this place, or do we got to create our own diesel?
We can go to a town. Oh.
I think that's what we're gonna have to end up doing. I mean, this pump ain't gonna stay running for that much longer if we ain't got fuel.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna turn her off. Well, I get. What do we want to do? Do we want to go try to get a loan?
I think that'd probably be our best bet. I mean, we're gonna need something at least.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. Do you want to go get it, or do you want me to?
I can go ahead and run into town and go get it.
All right, you go get it. I'm gonna start loading up the wash or the sluice with dirt.
Okay. Yeah, I should be back maybe 30 minutes or so. All right, well, I'm almost back to town. This road is honestly going to be the one road that I really do not want to go back and forth on. And I brought my dirt bike with me so that way we can go ahead and get that all fixed up before we come back. And hopefully there's a place to get a loan around here so I can get a trailer. But let's see, I think I see the buildings for it, and I'm just hauling. Oh my goodness. All right, remember it's Nate's right, but my left. Okay, up here. Let's see, we're almost here. But anyway, so we started getting a little bit of pay dirt dug up. We got a well, not a little bit. We actually got quite a bit more than just a little bit dug up. We got quite a bit. And we got the stream sluice running, but we're about ready to run out of diesel fuel. So that's one problem that we got to go on today. Second problem is now we have to get a loan. Now that's already putting us in debt, but the dirt that we're digging up did look pretty good. But we're gonna go here. I'm gonna get myself a trailer purchased, and we are going to get it heading back over to Nate and hopefully get that sluice all filled up with some diesel fuel, and well, maybe get my dirt bike fixed here as well before I have to head back. All right, so we got the loan. I got a $35,000 loan. We bought the trailer for $29,500. My dirt bike is 100% fixed, and we're filling up right now. As you guys can see, money is currently coming out of our bank account at large amounts. Honestly, what is this? $278.37 for 43. Oh, that's my money right there. So we're calculating all of our money up right now. It's gone. I don't know why it's going up in liters, but so far we have spent. Well, there went $1,000. We had $5,500. Now we're down $1,000. And if I come over here real quick, let's jump over here on this side. There's a fuel gauge on this, and let's see. Open this flap right here, and we're only about 35% of the way full. So there's a lot of room in this tank. I'm pretty sure it might even fit like basically this whole barrel. And there we go. Finally, we got the trailer 97% of the way full. So $5,500 is what it takes to fill up this trailer. I'm gonna have to let Nate know that, so that way in the future, whenever we have to fill up with diesel fuel, exactly how much our operating costs are gonna be here. So the loan again was for $35,000, and the $29,500 went towards the fuel trailer and fixing my dirt bike, but I'm not gonna tell Nate that part. And then the rest of the money that was left on that loan went towards putting fuel in it. So right now we are definitely in the hole quite a bit, and this trailer is really weighing me down. Holy crap, I cannot drive with this thing over these bumps. Let's see if the grass might be a little bit more forgiving for me. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't want to be running around on those rocky roads like that. Not the ice cream, those roads. Nate's left. That's right, Nate's left. I don't know how he got confused on that one. But we're gonna get heading back. All right, man, I'm here with the diesel fuel.
All right, let's get her loaded up in here.
Yeah, we're not starting off with a good track with getting this this giant loan already, or at least I think it was like $30,000 just to get this trailer and enough fuel to supply us for enough.
Alrighty, we're starting to process gold, bud.
That's good news. That's good news. We still got plenty of diesel fuel left to hopefully get us some, get us enough operating time.
Yeah, hopefully we can get some good. Honestly, I'm hoping we can get some good money in this. By the way, I figured out that just shoveling it over is easier.
Really? Okay. Oh, I'll just finish out dumping the little bit of dirt that I got here in the wheelbarrow, and I guess I'll grab my shovel and start scooping.
Unless you just throw it all right there underneath the water plant.
Yeah, unless it goes in a place where it shouldn't go. All right, where is my shovel? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, you're right. This is a lot better.
I think we need to let this kind of exercise its stuff for a second. So I've got an idea to unload the tailings, okay?
Okay.
Get the wheelbarrow.
Get the wheelbarrow? All right. I will.
Forget the wheelbarrow.
Oh, forget the wheelbarrow. Oh, man.
Yeah,
That's a fancy little tool.
Well, that's what we got it for. It's technically a dump trailer.
That's going to make a pretty easy work out of that instead of having to use the wheelbarrow over and over again. And we'd be making trips over, or well, a lot of trips actually.
It don't hold much, but it holds a little bit.
I'm still waiting for, until we clean this stuff out and get our first gold. Kind of excited.
We shouldn't be much longer until we actually start going for the first clean out.
We've been going at this for a couple hours. I mean, oh man, I couldn't even imagine what the old boys used to do back in the day. I mean, crap, they used to sit out here. Well, they also looked a lot crazier than we did, but they used to just sit out here and scoop dirt in a little pan and sift it around all day long.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you goofball, you took my shovel. What'd you do with yours? Uh-oh. Shovelless. I'm shovelless. Oh, looks like he's rolling back up now. See what he's got to say when he gets here.
All right, buddy.
Hey.
$75,009.15.
$9.15?
Yeah.
Not bad for a price right there. And I mean, we still got the loan to pay off, but hey, that sounds good to me.
That sounds perfect. I mean, we may got a little bit of a loan, but that what? How much was the loan exactly?
Like 35.
All right. Can you go ahead and call them and pay that real fast so we know exactly how much we're left with?
Yeah. I left my phone in my truck. Yeah, I can call them real quick. I'll do that. By the way, food should be done. I just put it on like put it on the top rack so that way it would kind of keep it warm while you're gone.
That sounds perfect.
All right, I think the funds are out of our account right now. So the $35,000 is out of our account. Now we're left down with 40.
So 40, that should be plenty to buy an old backhoe or wheel loader or something.
Yeah, I would about imagine we should probably get a decent price. Did we get any of the old prospecting maps to see exactly where like all the prospectors are around here or any of the miners?
No, I did not. But I bet we could find somebody.
Probably wouldn't be too hard. All we got to do is find a stream, kind of like this one, kind of head up it and see if we can find somebody.
Exactly. Well, I'm gonna go inside the house. I'm gonna get back to watching some YouTube videos. I'll see you in the morning.
All right, we'll see you.
Hey, how'd you sleep over there?
Oh, not bad, not bad. Kind of left my sheets out the line, so I had to kind of use my coat as a blanket for the rest of the night.
Oh, you didn't bring backup sheets?
No, I'd bring one sheets. I mean, we're next to the creek. I could figure I'd just wash them, you know, every once in a while.
Yeah, once a month. All right, yep.
Oh.
Alrighty, so did you talk to that guy, or do I still need to go give him a call? Because I remember we looked at the listing last night for the place and kind of liked it.
So, I talked to him a little bit. I didn't get too much information out of him. I feel like we might still have to go talk to him a little bit more. But from what he was saying, it sounded like it was a pretty good deal. I mean, for what we were gonna get out of it. So,
Yeah, I remember he said something about a truck.
Yeah.
Something about a truck. Something about a wheel loader of some type. I'm not really sure. And then he also was talking about a skid steer.
Yeah, that sounds about right. That's what he was saying that was up there. But he didn't know if any of them ran or not. So we might have to come take a little bit of fuel with us up there, or maybe even like a little bit of I guess glow plugs in a can.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. So then let's go ahead and clear off everything off my trailer, and I'll hitch my truck up to that. Do you want to hitch up to the fuel trailer?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and get all hooked up to that. And yeah, do you need any help taking off anything off there, or you should be good?
I think it's already all off, except like the only thing still on it is a shovel.
Oh, well, that works, I guess. Not much work for you. I'll go ahead and get hooked up real quick, and we should be able to get on the road and get heading down there. We're up there, I guess.
Shouldn't take us. Yeah, there's a little bit out there, but the guy was saying, too bad we couldn't get the land from him. He just wants the stuff off of there. All right, let me put your tailgate up for you. Whoa.
Oh, my bad.
All right, there we go. All right, bring her on back.
Nice and slow.
A little bit more. I'm gonna have to get on the. Which side is the jack on? I don't know. Bring her back.
I can't see in my mirror. Where you at?
A little bit more. Right there. You should get it.
I lower her down?
Yeah, there we go. I just had to lift her up a little bit. There you go.
Nice. All right. Yeah, we should be able to get on the road now.
Alrighty. I will lead us up there.
All right, I'll follow you.
Actually, do we want to just go ahead and pay the man the $38,000 for it?
Yeah.
Because he says it's a sight unseen. He said it is. We get it how it is.
Yeah. Let me just go on my phone real quick. I'll move the funds out of the account, and we should be good.
All right. Sounds good.
38,000 is what you came to the agreement on him?
Yep.
Sounds good.
All right. We should be getting close, mid.
All right. Sounds good. That was kind of a heck of a trek up these mountainsides. I don't know if the old girl's gonna get up here with this big fuel trailer.
Yeah, my truck, she isn't liking it. All she has is a normal trailer behind her.
Yeah, I'm chug-a-lugging as fast as I can, like the little engine that could all the way up the hill.
Actually, hold up. I think we're here. Yep, we are here at the site.
All right, I'm just right behind you a little ways. I'm trying to get over these last little bit of rocks, but I'll be right up there.
But see, I'm gonna go ahead and pull on in. Oh, that ain't creepy.
What? What the heck?
The train lights. That is creepy.
These are abandoned. Why are the train lights on?
That's what I'm saying.
Must be a faulty wire in the switch box up there. I mean, this whole place kind of looks a little creepy with these abandoned shacks.
Well, I found the skid steer.
Okay, well, let's see where the rest of this stuff's at.
Oh, Lord. Let's take a look at this first. Oh, yeah, definitely some old sluice boxes.
Oh, nice.
Not a lot of the ones we got, but man.
This place has
I wonder
been
if they got any
abandoned.
gold out here.
I mean, is there a creek nearby? I don't really see anything. Maybe they were taking it out of the mountain and bringing it up here.
Most likely.
I mean, this place has been
check the
empty
sheds.
for a while.
Let's make sure. I'm gonna check the back shed first.
Okay. I don't see nothing in these ones.
Nothing back here.
There's a pile of rubble in here, and let's see. Anything interesting in here?
Yellow. Find the tractor loader.
Yellow or hello? Oh, yellow. There we go.
Yellow. It's a 855D case. It's a case. Oh, it's about to break down.
Nothing's wrong with a little case.
Well, I don't know how much I trust it, but we'll leave it alone for right now.
These things were back when, like, tractors were tougher than nails. You could probably bulldoze all these buildings down. This thing would still be standing.
That probably is true. It is older than the new gen case. Go buy a case nowadays, it'll fall apart before you get out of the driveway.
I think that's a really biased opinion, but you like most opinions, they're better kept to yourself.
I think more people would agree with me on that opinion than you would agree. All right, where's the truck?
Oh, I forgot about that one. You said it was empty over here?
Yeah, that other one was empty. I couldn't find it.
Well, let me check around over here in the back of the trees, I guess.
Lumber, if we needed some lumber for something.
I'm not seeing too much. There's a lot of piles of junk laying laying around, but I'm not seeing a pickup anywhere.
Yeah, neither am I.
Huh, maybe we got...
He lied to me and tell me that, I'm about to say, did we get gypped?
I'd have got
He told me
gypped.
there was one around here. Junk. You found it down there?
I'm not seeing anything, unless I'm blind. I could be blind. Oh, hold
I'll
on.
let you keep...
I think I see something over here. No wonder why I couldn't find it. It's green, just like, oh my goodness. This thing's nice. It's over here in the first shed that I was checking out over here.
There you are. Where is it?
Right
oh,
here.
good. No wonder you didn't see it.
Yeah, this thing was like green is blending in with all the bushes.
But it don't look bad though, so 250.
Yeah, this thing would definitely haul some stuff around. Look, it might have gotten in a little accident back in the day. It's got a different off-colored tailgate, but crap, for the most part, I mean, tires still got air in them.
That's pretty good. I mean, door opens fine. No key switch, so that is definitely...
That's something we're gonna have to deal with.
Yeah. All right, so what do we want to try to crank up first?
I'm more interested in, since the skid steer is the first thing that's like sitting out here in the open, I think that'd be a little bit more easier to work on, you know? We might be able to just kind of lift the seat up a little bit and give her a, well, is that the air cleaner right there? Yeah, the air cleaner's right there, honestly. Here, I'll grab the glow plugs in a can real quick out of my pickup.
All right, I already got the can.
Oh, well, all right. Well, if you already got one. You think the battery's charged?
I mean, one way to tell. He said it's been about, what was it, 30 years since they were last up here?
Ooh, I don't know. Let's living on a prayer here real quick. Let's see if we can get a little bit of a crank. Oh, it kind of wanted to come alive there. Hold on, give her a little bit more.
All right. Oh, come on,
old girl. Okay, there we go.
Perfect. Check hydraulic.
Oh my goodness. Dumps. Okay.
She is alive. One thing I would do, let's get her loaded up on the trailer as soon as we can.
All right, let's see. All right, it's moving forward. We're sitting here for 30 years.
Yep.
I'm pretty impressed on this thing right now.
What we'll probably need to do is at least get her back to the shop and get her completely did a workover. Like replace everything on her.
All right.
Meaning oils and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, we probably should get some cleaner diesel fuel in it as soon as possible too. Come on, old girl. I might need to be a little bit careful loading it up so I don't bring the front end of your pickup up.
Yeah. I would like to get it up there. We'll probably put her up there and see what happens if I lower the back.
All right.
We may just have to let the truck be lifted for a second.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. We're gonna have the bucket sticking off the side just a little bit, but what else?
Alright, jacked her up a little bit, got her where she needs to be. Now we can load up the other thing, if we can get her started. Do you want to back your truck on in with the diesel? Let's replace the diesel on this one and make sure we actually go through this one correctly, because the skid steer we can risk a little bit more. This one I don't even want to attempt to risk it.
Yeah, that thing looks a lot older than that skid steer. We got pretty lucky with the skid steer, but that thing right there, who knows? I mean, that probably got fuel in it from, probably the 70s, honestly. Who knows what these old boys are up doing? They probably got homemade diesel fuel in there.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and unplug the hoses back here and go ahead and drain them out into this bucket I got.
Sounds good. I got the fuel trailer right next to it. Pickup was kind of loud. I'm gonna shut that off real quick.
There we go. We should got it all emptied out. You're good to go. Let's put some diesel in her and...
All right, you want to take the hose
we got
over
the
there?
batteries for this thing? Let's also replace the batteries so that we know we got that.
Okay. Yeah, we should have them.
Yep, they're there. All right, batteries in. All right, hook that cable up there, that cable there. All right, bud.
All right, pumps on for diesel should be going in there. Let's see here.
Not pump too much.
Not pumping too much?
Let's pump about 2 gallons worth.
All right, let's see here. Just a little bit there. All right, that should be about 2 gallons. Let's check. Yeah, that's 2.5 gallons. Should be good.
All righty.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out of the way real quick so that way if you do get that thing going, you can just go ahead and beat feet out of there.
I'm about to say, she's probably going to be in neutral no matter what, so I don't know what we're going to end up doing with her.
I didn't want to take the chances just in case it started taking off and you ran right into my pickup. We don't have the money to pay for all these damages.
All right, you want to spray the ether?
Yeah, let's see here. Where the old engine bay's back here. All right, let's see.
Spray it up here in this top section.
Oh, there the air cleaner's up there. Hold on, let me get around here real quick. All right, air cleaner. Give her a snort. There you go. A couple snorts in there for you. That should be good.
All right.
Give her a good old... Oh, okay. Hold on.
Trying.
Get a little bit more. Come on, girl. There we go.
Oh, she's alive. Thank God we put the new battery in her.
Right. Enough cranking power right there.
Well, you know the fun part about this thing is?
What's that?
This thing's probably old enough. You can just take the battery cables out of it now. We don't even need them.
Probably.
All right. She seems like she's wanting to go. Hydraulics, I'm going to lift them up just a little bit. I don't really want to try them too much until we get them back to the mine and start changing it out.
So far, so good. Tracks look like they're running the way they should be.
Well, I'm having to oversteer it a little bit, but I can definitely tell that it's wanting to stick to one side a little too much to me.
Okay, so we might have to do a little bit of work on the gears down there. Maybe change out. Maybe might need just a new change of or not fluid, but a new change of some gears back there might be good.
Yeah, she definitely wants to go to the left a little bit more than I want her to.
Here, I'll hop in here real quick and I'll get that folded down for you. All right, a little forward, a little back, right about there, a little bit back further. I guess right there's gonna be the sweet spot for it.
There's nothing to a sweet spot we're gonna get. All right, we should be good.
All right, so what's our plan for that pickup? Should we just leave that here for now? Come back for it later?
Well, do you want to unhitch your truck? At least let's pull it out and see what we can. The way she looks, proper, everything like that.
Yeah, we can go ahead and do that.
All right, but she looks good.
All right, got it pulled far enough out of there or what?
Oh yeah, that should be more than enough.
Awesome.
Now, here's gonna be the trick. How are we gonna get this? Because she does not want to start. I tried spraying some ether. She's not starting. Do we just want to, one of us come back tonight and pick her up? Because we have 48 hours to get her off of the property.
I mean, that should be enough time for us to get her off. I mean, I can come up here with some more tools later on tonight, bring a little floodlight cell with me, and I can kind of crank into the engine a little bit. Might be a little bit of a carb issue, you know, these old trucks, if they sit there too long, those floats go bad in the carb, so we might be able to fix that up, and maybe I'll have a second truck coming over to the gold mine.
Yeah, that might be the best situation. So, all right, let's get what we got back to the shop at least for right now, and work on it there. Get everything filled up with diesel, everything looked over properly for once, and replace stuff on them.
Works for me.
Home sweet home, buddy.
About time you made it here. Holy crap! I was beginning to call the game warden, make a search party looking for you. Just let this thing off. Oh, there we go.
Let's not break the back of my trailer truck, please.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Man, this thing does operate pretty smooth though. Not terrible.
Yeah. All right. Let's bring them over here, and then some of the more wide open spot, and let's get the oil changed on both of them and make them ready to rock and roll.
All right. Yeah, we gotta get some work done, get some gold out of these hills.
All right. Go ahead and pour in the last little bit of oil, bud.
All right. Sounds good. I'll get that poured in right quick. All right. That should be the last drop of her.
Perfect.
See,
man.
Where's the old dipstick on this thing so we can actually check? Oh, there she is. Oh yeah, she's full.
About to say.
She's good.
You got plenty? All right. Now let's see if she cranks up a little bit better. Oh, like a dream. Yep, and hydraulics seem a little bit more looser.
There we go.
Oh, buddy. This should be perfect. Let's see. Oh, and she drives, we may have fixed her.
Yeah, she's driving a lot faster. Doesn't look like she's hanging off to the side anymore.
Exactly. When she's not hanging over to the side, it's a miracle. She can drive straight and fast.
Hey, bring the little John Deere over there too. See if I can get a, oh my goodness. Hey, this thing wants to raise up more than halfway now. That's a miracle.
Hey, it's one in here.
We'll be able to move some pretty good dirt with this stuff.
Oh, dude, I'm moving so much more dirt already.
Got the first bucket already? Oh my goodness, there you
are.
are.
Oh yeah, first ever buckets, and it's not powered by man.
Yeah, that was gonna get really old really fast if we had to keep that up. If this thing wants to scoop anything up.
Throw everything out of the way.
There we go. Finally got a bucket full there. Gotta dig down a little bit with this thing. Doesn't have as much power as we need, but it is doing pretty good.
Only thing I don't like about this is she's gonna have to be in the water a little bit more now.
Yeah, I don't know if I really want to take this tiny little skid steer down there. I might just try to clip the stuff that's over here on the side hill before I attempt to go down there in that water and get this thing stuck.
Well, it should be better for its tailings.
Oh yeah, I could load that stuff out of there and get all that out of there too.
Yeah, I would just use her for tailings right now.
All right.
This D55 is doing perfect.
All right, yeah, I'll just dump this last little bit of dirt out here and I'll start loading up the tailings up in here. We're just gonna keep a big pile over there where you started at.
That would be our best bet. All right, we should be. I'm gonna let it run for a little bit. We got a little bit of dirt in here that needs to be processed.
All right, well, I kept up on the fillings, so I'm gonna the tailings. I'm gonna let those pile up for a little bit. But yeah, you moved a lot of dirt out of here really fast. Holy smokes. I feel like this whole entire side cleared up right here.
Oh yeah, well, honestly, I think one of our next things we need to get into is we got this. But now that we've proven that there's gold, we need a little bit more sustainable way to get more gold.
Talking about like digging deeper down in the ground more?
Yeah, we're going to have to eventually we're eventually going to have to make our own site.
Oh, okay. You're talking about getting real permanent with it. All right. But yeah, I mean.
I'm talking about like coming up here eventually, clearing trees out, going in here with a ripper, ripping it up, and getting down to pay dirt and with an excavator and a rock truck kind of a deal.
You're talking about a lot. Well, first off, all I hear out of that is dollar signs. We're talking about a lot of work right there, a lot of man hours cutting all these trees down. But it's nothing that's not doable, that's for sure. Definitely be able to get that done.
Well, I know our next step has got to be an excavator. No matter what we do, it's got to be an excavator. And honestly, because what I'm thinking is if we used an excavator to dig out that pond up there, so
The second one or the big one or the second one?
The second one right here.
Okay.
Because like you've seen the settlement that I've seen, of course. I think that's good pay dirt that has gold, but we need something that has a boom arm that can reach into it. But we also are going to need a way to haul it from up here down to the wash plant or the sluice.
Okay.
Or once we get or we can go get like $100,000. Oh, those things are expensive. I forget. Those things are probably like what, 150,000 for cheapest one?
For an excavator, most likely.
Yeah.
Depends on what you get. Deere's a little bit more expensive than any other brand. Like a Komatsu would be a lot cheaper, but that's, I mean, if you want to run some true American stuff, then I'd probably just go with a Deere. Komatsu's not bad though.
Yeah, we'll have to look and see what our options are. We need something that can dig this out.
We also need to create a roadway down there too. I mean, in order to get down here safe, we're gonna have to create a road, preferably on the same side as our sluice or where we plan on putting the side at.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's get back down here and get the rest of this, get some more of this dirt moved. And if we can come out with another about 25, hope maybe even 50 ounce, who knows? You mean we might be worth a little bit more money.
50 is a pretty far stretch, but I think it's doable. I really do.
I mean, this is some of the best gold I think we could have ever had. I mean, best pay dirt we could ask for.
All right, cool. I'm getting tired of running these tailings around.
Yeah, that's gonna be the last one we're running. We're gonna shut her down and then we'll clean her out and get the gold total, and then we'll find out how much we made.
Sounds good. Yeah, shouldn't have more than a couple loads of this stuff left, hopefully. All right, well, we got to shut down for the day. We'll have to come back tomorrow and see if we got any gold. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Your trailer's phantomly moving.
Let's just do this. God damn it.
Ain't one thing, it's another.
You ain't kidding.